Hello and welcome to our new session, Artificial Intelligence Powered Creating a Term Paper. In this session, you will learn how to use artificial intelligence to create a term paper. The teacher said follow instructions carefully to get 100%. Log into chat.openai.com, answer 4 questions. Use Microsoft Word documents. Write a term paper, APA format, 20 points. Font time, New Roman size 12, 20 points. SQL code in red color, 20 points. Table of content, auto with page number, 20 points. Plagiarism, paraphrase. This is the key word, that's why I'm trying to emphasize it. Paraphrase to avoid plagiarism. It is very important for you to paraphrase using artificial intelligence to scramble all the words and give you perfect grammar so that nobody would charge you with plagiarism or copyright contents in the internet. The title for the term paper is Using Minimum Function and Subqueries in Oracle Database. We will do question number 3. What are the scenarios and examples of using correlated queries in Oracle Database? So at this point, you will copy the topic and you will go to chat.openai.com and you will use your Google account or create a new account to log in. Once you copy and paste, we already copied this one and paste it here, and you hit enter. When you press enter, guess what? Chat GPT will go to work and is doing very well, putting all your code together using the requested information. Remember, in any computer, garbage in, garbage out. Be very clear in what you want and type exactly and put as much detail as possible to get what you need for your term paper. So we are going to go ahead and copy this. And to clean up the code, it's best to use your Microsoft Notepad. Go to Microsoft Notepad and I will paste what I copied. And then I will Control A to highlight it again or select everything, and I will Control C to copy it, or I could have just done right click the mouse and hit copy. It would be the same thing. Alright, the next thing we're going now is Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word would open up and you do Control V to paste, or just right click it and click on the pad and it will paste for you. Now let's take a look at the next thing we have to do. The next thing we have to do here, after we log in, we use Microsoft Word and we want to use it, make sure we are on APA format. That'll give for the 20 point. We do the header, the page number, and double line spacing. Alright, so here again, you click on references. The references, it's right here. Make sure you have references and you make sure the style is APA, and that is what we need to use. So we are going to do insert and we are going to do header, and we select the blank header and we will put the title for the term paper here. Do we not? Okay, the title for the term paper is, if you go to the top, what are the scenarios and the examples of scalar subqueries in Oracle? You copy that. Actually, you're supposed to copy that and go to your header and paste. Oh, I'm sorry. That is not the title of this term paper. The title is using minimum function and subqueries in Oracle database. That's what we need. All right. You can put your name here and also insert your page number. Use the first one, and you want to separate your name from the title. So you use a control right and hit the space to match to center the title. If you see any red line, right click it and say ignore all because that's what your name is. Okay, after that is done, we have the title, and now we are going to clean up the document and make it look nice. So the first thing we need to do now, let's see what we gotta do next. The next thing we have to do is to make all the code red. So you highlight the code, go through all of this and make it red. Make it the code red. That's what the teacher asked for. Okay, check it out. We have made all the code red. This is the instructions. So all the codes, all the Oracle codes, they are in red. All right. The next thing is, okay, we got number 3 done, and the font size is 12 point. We had to go pick the font size and make it 12. The font size, you gotta highlight Control A, and then tab over here. The font size is Time Romans, and it's 12 point. You press Enter, and you will also use double line spacing. You open here, select 2, and that gives you double line spacing. The next thing we are doing now, go back here, term paper, Roman, look at that. We have to create table of contents. To create a table of content, we have to highlight each of the topics. Okay, let me just get one more topic here to make it more tables of contents. So we pick that up, we go to the bottom, and we drop it. Go to the bottom and you drop that. That will be your next title, the next question to work on. So you put that there at the bottom. Now we are going to do the reference, and now we are going to look at the table of contents tab. We will click on add text. We go to level 1. If you notice, that's level 1. Check it again. Level 1 is already checked, so you know it's good. Now you go to the top, of the document, and do the first question. First question, table of contents right there. Number 1. Everything will be, and the next thing, this is what the next thing is. We will reconfirm the header. Let's see what the header is. Insert the header. Page header is missing. The header, we gotta go copy the title again one more time. Put that here. Put your name. It's not there. You can make sure it's there. And also put the page number, current position, and we are good to go. Again, I want to make this Control R for rights. So push my name to the right. Okay. Now, after we're done with that, we can go ahead and put in there the citations. The citation is ChatGPT. We can copy that as our citation. And then we go here at the end of the first paragraph, go to reference, go to insert citation, go to add new source. It's a website, yes. The author is ChatGPT. It's a corporate, belongs to so many people. Name of the web page. Well, the name of the web page, you can go back to see what the page is. What are scenarios and example of using the scalar subqueries in Oracle? That is the name of the web page. So you can as well here. Let's see. Get it here, right there. Copy that and paste it where the web page is. And the website is ChatGPT. Go to the website and copy that. That will be our URL as well. To put on the URL and extract the website, which is chat.openai.com, and the year is this year, and the month is March. Today is 9 or 8 actually. If you notice, the URL is there, the day is there, month is March, year is 24. The site is chat.openai.com, and the web page is what are the scenarios, an example of using the scalar subqueries in Oracle database, and the author is ChatGPT, and the bibliography is for APA format that the teacher requested. So you're good to go. You hit OK. Now, the next thing we want to do, we can go ahead and generate the bibliography on a new page. So we go to citations, and we go to bibliography, and we click on the first bibliography. If you notice, bibliography will show up here. You want to make that centered. Control E would center it, and N button and hit enter, and that will give you bibliography. The next thing is to go and generate the table of contents with the page numbers. So you go to the top. Again, it's supposed to be on a separate page. Control enter, give you a blank page. Go up arrow, give you the paper. On the table of contents side, click on it and click on table of contents automatic 2. There you go. We already have table of content. If you pay attention to table of content, it has a page number 2, 5, and 6. That's automatic. And also, this is the table of contents, and we're almost done. But before we stop, we need to clean up the documents so that it become one paragraph. Each question is one paragraph, and everything now is lined up. So next is to clean up, and let's continue cleaning up. Okay, we have finished editing and checking out every page to make sure it looks good. Now check it out with me. The bottom part here, we have bibliography on a separate page by itself. And if the bibliography is added new, you can go ahead and click updates, and it would add all the new citations. And now keep going up. If you notice, you will see the header using minimum function and subqueries in Oracle database, and your name and the page number shows up here at every page. And I also use the underline to identify it as a page, a header. Now, everywhere you found underline blue, you can right click it and do the fixing. Again, that's part of editing. Every time you see a underline red, you ignore all, because that is the code. That is the actual programming scripts, actual programming code for Oracle DB SQL code. So you leave those one the way they are. The rest of it, you need to either ignore it, because that's how it's written, so that everything is the way it's supposed to be, standard industry practice. Now, if you scroll up, you can see everything is lined up as one paragraph. Each topic is considered one paragraph. So that way, it's APA format. You see, we check everything else out. And now check it out again. Table of contents is over here. After you keep adding more and more questions, because there were 4 of them, you always do what? Updates. When you update, the page number would change. Then the entire table. And then if you notice, this page number is matching up. The page number is matching up with the actual page number. The next thing we need to do, let's go see what the next thing to do. The next thing we need to do now is to check for plagiarism. That's the last thing you will do. You paraphrase it. I like to copy and paste. You copy that and go to your chat GPT. You paste it and put a colon there. Now you go to your document that you are going to submit to your teacher. You can just do Control A, Control C, copy it, and now you go to your chat GPT, paraphrase, Control V, and hit enter. It would look for the entire internet and make sure there is no duplicate, there is no plagiarism, every word is mix and match. And if you notice it, you realize that the words are not the same again. If you read the one that is given to you, after you ask it to paraphrase, you realize that the question has been changed. Okay. So this is how you paraphrase. You can each time you do a paraphrase, each time you paraphrase, it will keep changing it until you are satisfied. Once you are satisfied, you copy that and then check it out again and send it to your instructor. And that is how you paraphrase using artificial intelligence so that you're not being charged for thefts of intellectual property rights or plagiarism and you lose point. Okay, so far so good. Thank you for coming to this session. If you need more, click on subscribe so that each time I do some more sessions, you will automatically receive it in your email. Again, thank you, and it was nice talking to you.